Taurus, hi, welcome to Soul Tribe Tarot. I hope you're all doing amazingly well. We're going to be doing a reading, you versus them. Let's see, excuse me, what is going on. Okay, let's see what's happening for Taurus, please Spirit. What's happening in the collective? Okay, you're getting messages possibly coming in thick and fast. Either downloads or messages about this person or from this person. So let's see what's here for you, Taurus. They want clarity on something. They don't have any clarity on something. They could possibly wanting to come and talk to you because they want to know what's going on. In your mind, they're not clear in their own, okay? And you're being very closed, Taurus. You're being very, very closed. There is fear attached to this, Taurus, okay? Because every time this person comes towards you, you feel like you're in a mental prison and you feel the negative energy from them, all right? You want to break free from this person, like once and for all, for good. 111 on the screen. What else do we have? You're feeling imbalanced right now, Taurus. You're feeling imbalanced. And your sense of security may be being threatened, okay? You don't feel secure. You possibly don't feel safe around this person, okay? Spirit wants you to focus on yourself, on your finances, on your stability right now. This person is a player. This person just wants to come in. They're not there for good, all right? They may want to come in and try and manipulate you when you're in a vulnerable position and like talk at you. But Spirit is not going to let this person get away with this, okay? Especially if they're scaring you in any sort of way. Any opportunities that are coming their way are just going to slip through their fingers. And other people are going to start turning against them. So other people could also like learn what they've said about you or learn that they're trying to harass you or bother you. You have good karma coming your way, Taurus. Things will work out. Things are going to evenly balance out, okay? For some of you may want to go to the law about this. You may want to get some sort of protection in regards to this person, okay? This person could have been like trying to look at your social media. Spirit's asking you to block all accounts from this person, Taurus, okay? Because you've got good karma coming in. And they can sense this. They know this and they want a bit of what Taurus has, okay? And that's the only reason they're coming back in. So don't let this person manipulate you. Stand in the light of love and truth. Okay, and prayer is powerful. Ask Spirit for guidance and help in this situation. Someone could literally be trying to break you and your lover up, okay? Spirit can't, this person can't touch you and your partner, okay? If you are partnered. If you're not partnered, you're just saying no to this person. Spirit's asking you to be strong and set some boundaries here. Okay, and focus on your friendships. Focus on the people around you that you care about and love. 333 on the screen, okay? You're getting a new perspective. Perhaps in the past you trusted this person, Taurus. You really did. I do feel that you trusted them in the past, but not anymore, okay? This person wants information on you, and they're not willing to stop until they find out what's going on in your life, okay? They could even be using children. If you've got children with this person, to get information from your children, like if you have shared custody of your children, okay? And because of that, Spirit is stopping their passions and anything they're creative about or want to create. So you are not alone. You are being highly protected by Spirit. This person is definitely trying to like turn family against you or get family to stop talking to you, okay? Because they don't want you to grow. They don't want you to be successful. What else is here for Taurus? Yeah, they don't want you to be successful. 6 of Wands in the reverse. You have to, I'm just going to alter my seat cushion. You have some decisions to make here, Taurus, in regards to this. All right, you see past the lies and illusion. You see the truth. You see the truth. You know how this person is trying to deceive you, Taurus, okay? But there is fear here, like of moving forward alone for some of you. Okay, this person may try come back in and being romantic and be like, we've got children together, or like, let's like have a new beginning, but they're only going to cause you grief. They're only going to cause a stall in any new beginnings you have, Taurus, and it is not like the right path that you need to go on to go back to this person. This person is unstable. What else do we have for Taurus? Yeah, they'll try block your new beginning. They don't want you to level up. They want to be able to control you. The Empress here. What else do we have for Taurus? Yeah. They want to get you when your guard is down, Taurus. At your most vulnerable. When you're scared, when you're frightened. 555. Right? This could happen in the evening. This person could be watching you. Watching when you're home. Knowing that you're home for whatever reason, okay? And Spirit's saying you need to protect your energy here now, okay? You need to protect your personal energy, especially if you're a mother, I'm hearing, okay? What is going on this fucker? There could be conflict, all right, with this person. Especially if they're trying to come back in like player energy. They could be really good looking. They could be like, but they carry a devil energy. Spirit doesn't want you to worry about this, but Spirit does want you to get balanced emotionally and mentally to be able to understand what you need to do, like for your next step forward, okay? And find the inner strength, because this person has no strength. They may act all bravado, but they don't have any strength. Yeah? And they're not happy. They may even want to come back into your home or need somewhere to live or for money or something like that, and try and use I love you or like their charm in some sort of way to get you, okay? Okay, but they're being blocked. They may be being blocked by others. Others may see this and step in, okay? They're very emotionally discontent and bored with their situation. They could be with another person, okay? They want you to be alone, right? They may genuinely want to get back with you, but it's for the wrong reasons. Okay, Taurus, it's for the wrong reasons, and you need to guard your finances here. All right, this person could be mentally unwell. This person could like have a lot of mental issues, okay? They're definitely trying to manipulate you. Make the right decision, Taurus, okay? This person is not caring, sharing, loving, or kind, okay? You need to go your own way and find a way to go your own way. Don't let other people, let other people support you. I was just going to say, don't let other people talk in your ear. Not in the gossipy way, but like look for people who can support you here. There is possibly a masculine in your life that is like a brother, a father, a masculine friend here. This person's very intuitive. This person can pick up on something's going on with you. This could be someone at work. Like, are you okay, Taurus? What's wrong? And then maybe you open up to this person, and Spirit's suggesting that you do. This other person, they cannot avoid this tower. They've got a tower coming towards them, and all their hopes and dreams and wishes are being dashed. They can't move forward because of what they're doing to you. So you have angelic help, okay? They could be like financially losing money or being kicked out of a property that you don't even know about. You will be finding out about this though, Taurus, okay? You will definitely find out about this. They could be dealing with a female. If this is a masculine, they could be dealing with a female who wants to end something with them. That could be one of the reasons why they want to sort of like on your coattails, okay? This person has no, like, they only go after, they're an opportunist. They go after things for self-gain. They're not emotionally balanced, they're not mentally balanced. So they don't really care that this female may have kicked them out or ended the relationship. They just want to protect their own energy, and, you know, there's greed involved and money in this as well. Yeah, for sure. Okay. You don't want to work on this anymore. You can see what's going on, Taurus. You're not confused emotionally like this person is, and you're putting an end to this in some way, okay? Let's see what else we have on this situation, please, Spirit, for Taurus. Okay. What else is here for Taurus? And we're going to get some advice from Spirit with the angel cards, okay? What else do we have here for Taurus? Yeah. This person didn't accept you for who you were, okay, when you were with them. Sorry if the camera and the table's rocking around. Yeah, they didn't accept you. And when you were going through difficult periods, they didn't want to support you and help you with healing. Okay, they didn't accept you. They were manipulative in those times you were vulnerable, okay? And because of that, this person is not going to be able to birth anything new. You, however, can step into this energy of being the magician and creating some new life for yourself here, Taurus, okay? And it's time to accept yourself, Taurus, for who you are. No matter how many times you've been told from others that you're not good enough or whatever. This person did not feel good about, or doesn't feel good about themselves. They projected their negative energy onto you because that's how they feel like about themselves, if that makes sense. Like, they put negative energy out. They wanted to be controlling because they felt that they weren't in control. And you've escaped this. Okay, Taurus, you have dodged a bullet, leaving or being away now from this person. You're not putting the effort in. This is what's upcoming for you, Taurus. You're not putting the effort in. And you're not accepting any sort of charm from them or being intimate in any way with them, okay? You are being very discerning with how you speak and how you think in regards to this person. And you're doing the right thing for yourself and others involved. You may be going to a tarot reader or getting support from, you know, some sort of divination. This person doesn't have trust in this. This person doesn't believe in anything that's from the divine or any sort of divination whatsoever, okay? They don't have a purpose. They don't have any sort of spiritual purpose, so they'll never be fulfilled in their life, okay? You're going to be setting boundaries and making some decisions, Taurus. You're definitely setting boundaries and making some decisions, possibly with help from others, okay? This person doesn't want to see anyone else's perspective on anything. They're very dogmatic in their opinions and like they're right. This guy could be a masculine. This person has like very limiting beliefs. You, however, are moving into stability and happiness and joy and healing. Okay, and creativity. So you're redirecting your energy towards creative projects and gratitude, okay? And it's going to support your freedom. And whatever challenges you come your way, especially a challenge, and it could be a challenge that this person may come and want to be intimate with you, or it could be a challenge, but you're facing it head on. You want freedom now, Taurus. You want freedom from this person, from this situation, okay? You're not being the victim anymore. You're not being blamed for things. You're not being the victim anymore, and you're definitely not being fooled by a player energy anymore, okay? This person has no hope. They have no faith. And that's why they have no peace. They don't believe in God. And they want things right now. They're greedy, okay? Whereas you're still in that energy of reciprocity, and you're transforming because of it, okay? You're changing because you're so sitting in your, like, faith. You're so sitting in your faith. And it's liberating you from this person. Like, literally, you're getting liberated from them. What else do we have for Taurus? Yeah. Whatever intention this person has towards you, this is the card of intention. They can't hit their target. You're highly protected. Like, there's no way this person can, like, penetrate in any way, if you know what I'm saying. In any way, okay? They're not aligned. As the world is changing and people are, like, awakening and ascending, they have got no idea. They're so not aligned. But you're authentic, Taurus. You're authentic. You see the masks others wear, and if you have worn any masks in the past, they're also dropping now, okay? Because you're being responsible for your own life and for others, and you're working in you're operating in an energy of healing and feeling through, using your intuition and feeling through situations. You know your worth, Taurus, now. You are the Empress energy after all, okay? This person wanted everything to be perfect, the perfect spouse, the perfect house, that rhymes, the perfect everything. And they manipulated others, including you possibly in the past, to get what they wanted, right? And in the way they spoke, they were very good with, very sneaky with their communication, very clever, very strategic, very Seven of Swords. Whereas you've been patient, okay, and moved with integrity. Then their lack of empathy and kindness towards animals, towards nature, towards people, okay, they're just going to repeat the same cycle in this lifetime, the next one, and the next one, until they get it, okay? You are being divinely guided, Taurus, okay? And you're getting into balance right now. You're using your intuition. You're operating in love. This person has no idea what intuition even means or what love is, okay? And they're not ascending in this lifetime, right? They lack the spiritual strength. It's like Spirit is saying, we've given you so many chances to repent, to change, right? You, on the other hand, are moving fast, moving forward. And a lot of this has got to do with, like, others that are resonant with your energy and very spiritual. So you're meeting other people that are very resonant with your energy right now, okay? And you're stepping into some sort of self-empowerment. This person has absolutely no fear or scruples on what they're doing. They've got no idea, okay, how it affects other people. This person could definitely have some serious problems, okay? And this could have been a lot about addiction in the past. Okay, let's pull out some angel messages for you, Taurus, before we leave today. Let's see what's here for you, Taurus. Just one card, please, Spirit. Thank you. Your spirit guide can lead you but cannot do it for you. So if you need to still get out of a situation, Spirit is there to support you, but they cannot do it for you. You need to make the move yourself, get the support you need in your community or with your friends or people that you love. That was your reading, Taurus.